Well, the outcome on Capitol Hill was a bitter defeat for President Joe Biden. He released a statement saying that he is profoundly disappointed but not deterred. His failure to pass voting reform comes after a new poll shows that his job approval was already low. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen.
Tracy, good evening to you. President Biden also said in his statement his administration will never stop fighting to protect the right to vote, and in the next sentence slammed Republicans.
Well, let me start.
President Joe Biden rips Republican lawmakers, writing in part, as dangerous new Republican laws plainly designed to suppress and subvert voting rights proliferate in states across the country. We will explore every measure and use every tool at our disposal to stand up for democracy. The defeat for the president comes as his approval numbers tank. A new poll from the Associated Press-NORC Center for Public Affairs Research shows 56% of Americans disapprove of the job he's doing as president. Only 43% approve. And only 28% of Americans say they want him to run again in 2024.
Good afternoon, everyone.
The president also faced criticism after a nearly 2-hour-long news conference Wednesday in which he said a minor incursion by Russia into Ukraine would elicit a lesser response. Today, he tried to clarify his remarks.
I've been absolutely clear with President Putin. He has no misunderstanding. If any assembled Russian units move across the Ukrainian border, that is an invasion.
Overseas in Berlin, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken also trying to reassure U.S. allies if Russia invades Ukraine, as the president fears will happen,
that will be met with a swift, severe, united response from the United States and our allies and partners.
The president also met today with members of his Infrastructure Implementation Task Force. He's proud of the bipartisan law that provides money to rebuild America's roads and bridges.
We demonstrated that Democrats and Republicans can actually work together to get something done.
Also tonight, we're learning that the Supreme Court has refused to speed up the ongoing court case in Texas over the ban on most abortions, the heartbeat law. The Texas ban is likely to remain in effect for the foreseeable future and no doubt saving more lives. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.